culture is actually a key component of our digital transformation roadmap. With workplace transformation as one of our key pillars in our digital transformation, we created a digital mindset, training, platforms, and environment to help create an open-minded, agile, collaborative team. We also, second pillar is stakeholder experience, where we look at both external and internal stakeholders. Our third pillar is about intelligent automations, where we can provide not only operational efficiency, but a way of running our business efficiently, right? And then finally, our fourth pillar is business model innovations, which we are implementing this year. We just created an innovation team to operationalize innovation by giving an avenue to generate and nurture ideas and provide an ability to experiment quickly. It's really all about turning ideas to value.
And it's easier for us to compare the digitized information that we get with our digital plans, so that we recognize immediately any deviations or any need for replanning or redesigning the structures so that they will be more functional. As it takes us about 2 to 3 years to finish a construction of a building or a petrochemical complex. As time goes by and pandemics like this happen, there are repurposing activities that need to be done. We have repurposed 3 big facilities in Manila into quarantine facilities. And we were able to build this quickly because the as-built plans were digitized.
And to pivot, right? So in our case, I'll give you an example. So we do residential real estate, right? And right now, the way residential properties are being sold in the Philippines is very traditional. You've got agents in the malls distributing leaflets. You've got developers putting huge billboards in major thoroughfares with a landline or with a cell phone number, so that they will get clients. And when clients call, they meet face to face. They bring them to the property. They bring them to the site and show the property. And when the prospect likes the property, documentation is all on paper. It's all face to face. So all of that has not really changed all these years, in spite of all the available technology. But when this whole lockdown happened, and we're very lucky in the case of Oasis Land, because of our very strong collaboration with Jojo's crew, we foresaw this. We invested in digitizing all of these processes, all of this, getting prospects digitally, presenting to them, showing them digital tours of the property, documenting it digitally through e-signatures and all the various payment platforms. We were able to invest in that very early, so that when this lockdown happened, we weren't caught off guard. Unlike a lot of other developers in the Philippines, they only started thinking about it when the lockdown happened, when this quarantine happened. And the learning curve of doing something like this is high. You just can't learn it overnight.
I think the data collaboration is important. I mean, what's the private and government data collaboration should be there is a openness. Like when we're talking about, like Pak Hendra said, that we are very difficult to find the data. Internally, yes, but externally very difficult. For example, I mean, this is opportunity for all.
Not only in terms of just having the digital twin, but also looking at it from the perspective of what's called integrated project delivery, or IPD. I think Arnel and I had that discussion some time ago, but this is looking at collaboration with all stakeholders from a very early stage of design, so that there are no clashes, there is no rework. The contract structures are very different from the onset, and the reward structure, by the way, is also very different when the environment is built. Now, the transfer of that BIM model, of course, into the built environment allows you to leverage the data in a better structured way.